What are you doing, Finn? Putting the skylight in?
No, the back one we've pulled in. This one, the like black seal that goes round, it's just like pulling away, I think, because it's been in the sun. So we're just sticking that back on.
Put a silicone spray on it.
Knocking down at all, is it?
Yeah.
Knocking down. So what I'm doing here is testing the aircon.
Ah, right.
So you are at the moment, what are you?
Should be 37 degrees, huh?
No, you're 32 degrees. That's what you are. You're testing the aircon, Kev.
If it was solid, it'd be 37 degrees. No. Yeah.
It's on 17 degrees, it's not going down.
That sounds like a job for Clive. Super Clive.
So we're going to have a aircon recon.
Yeah.
Recon.
We use the chap that comes out to us is really good, isn't he?
What's he doing there?
It's a funny pram, isn't it?
That's a funny pram.
Is that one of them you put a little doggy in it? Or not?
He'll come out today and do that, to be honest. I'll ring him in a minute. Right. See, these are the joys of checking a motorhome off. Right.
Ah, this is the one that had the. It wouldn't open, would it? It was just twirling around, wasn't it?
Yeah, but also so we put a new skylight and we've just got to put the trim on inside. We're just double checking it's sealed properly.
Have you put a wind up one back in it, or
no?
Push up.
Push up one, which is much better. All day long I'm going to have a push up one.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
So yeah,
I've done exactly the same.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
See, I've got the customer in mind.
It's the worm gear that goes on these, isn't it?
Yeah. These were broken as well. These were broken.
Ah, right.
So they were cracked actually. So what had happened was they'd only end up going anyway.
Well, you've got your two cables there.
Yeah. So demonstrate this, eh?
And then there's your worm gear, isn't it? There's your cable.
Yeah, which goes through.
It goes in there and it strips. You can get a repair kit, but there you go. Oh,
there's your cogs.
There's your two things, and there's your cogs.
Yeah.
And they're made out of monkey metal, aren't they? And they do strip. So. Yeah.
But do you know what? That's 700 by 500, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't make them anymore.
Oh. But I do nibble a bit out.
So no, we'll look. No, that's a Remy one. So Remy's don't make the 700 by 500 anymore. So they stopped them in 2022. And apparently it's because the mould broke at the manufacturing plant.
Mm.
So rather than make a new mould or something, they stopped doing them. So I've had to get a Dometic one, 700 by 500, but it's all the inside's a bit different. So it's gone in really well actually, Kev. You can see it up there.
Plus you put a manual in rather than
I think all day long.
Yeah, I'd have done exactly the same.
All day long with that.
They're nice, these windy up ones, but that's important.
So my mission is get that done.
Yeah. Sold is that, man?
Yeah. The problem is, obviously, I can appreciate they want to go away and it's like everything else. But the van before that, we had a few problems with, so it knocks everything back. So we're going to get that regassed. I'm on that now till that one's done. And then I'm back onto this one here, the Adria. But even though I've checked it all off and it was ready to go, it was a month or two ago, so I want to redo it again.
Yeah.
Right? Now, I've got a confession.
Go.
And I'm going to tell you a little story. So, we had a guy pick his motorhome up the other day, basically, and I was showing him the drain off on it, and then it didn't work. Right? So then I had to go, because he'd come a long way to pick the van up, I thought, hang on, I'm going to have to get another drain off. So I took it out of another van, put it on the van. Yeah? Got it working, showed it him working. I says, you have a go. Guess what? It didn't work. Is it user error or is it just unlucky? Right? So then I thought I'm going to have to borrow another one. And I had one van that had got it in.
The thermostatic type, isn't it?
Yeah. So I put that on. I actually did a demonstration with him to get him to do it before I put it on, and did it. So I pinched it out of that, Kev, but I've ordered a new one. Right. So we're putting a new one on that one.
So it's going out with a brand new one.
It's going out with a brand new one, yeah. So that's between me and you. Anyway, let's show people then. Eh?
Show people what it is that we're talking about.
Let's have your knowledge and advice. I know what I'm going to do with it. Don't want to stop the real workers from working. You don't know that, Kev, do you?
Yep, very nice and blue.
Yeah.
Yep, very nice and blue. Oh.
Stainless, is it?
No. Could just be a case of get to the to the back of the tap where the thermocouple plugs on, give it a jiggle.
Now, do you know what I think it is? Because it does work sometimes, more times than it doesn't. I'm going to strip it down and clean it out.
Yeah.
And do the thermocouple.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do all three.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them all out, give them all a damn good clean, just rub up their thermocouples on it.
It might be the flames not quite touching it.
That's what I thought as well, Kev.
Where's your thermocouple at the back?
Yes, I think it's...
If you look at the back there, you've got a short flame, see? In the middle.
Yeah, there.
That's that, the flame's a bit short.
It could be. So I'm going to go clean out, actually.
Yeah.
That's the plan with that.
Yep, there's the skylight we were discussing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't beat the push-up ones, can you?
No, perfect.
Yeah.
So we've got to jiggle that back into place and everything.
Nice to see you fitted it so it opens that way.
That's how you should do it.
Eh?
So it's aerodynamical. So yeah, I just want to keep, because they've given out rain today, so I thought, leave it there, let's just make sure I've done the job right. I might even put a hose on it as well, just so I'm 100% certain of it. That's why I don't want to put the cover back up.
That's a release valve to release the water from your water heater, so that when you drain it down in the winter because of frost.
Yeah.
Now you're going to explain to me what happens now, Jason.
So what we do, we press the button. Oh no, we don't. We turn, we press, and now that lets the water into the water heater.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if we want to dump the water out, we turn, that drops the button out.
Yeah, and then the water, the way that's fitted, you've got inlet, outlet, that drops down underneath your van.
Yes.
So if you fill your water heater up and you've got water pouring out underneath your van, because you've not reset that.
That button there, quite important.
Yeah.
Now also, if the temperature inside the van drops below 3 degrees, that button will pop out and dump all the water out your water heater.
Automatically.
Why is that so important with the water heater?
Because the water heater's an expensive bit of kit, and your water heater will freeze, split, then you've got getting on for nearly £2 grand.
But it's always full though, isn't it, Kev?
It's always full of water, yeah.
Because every time we use a hot water, it automatically fills up the water heater.
But the other thing is, if you try and reset that and the temperature in your van is still below 3, it won't reset. So what you need to do is put your heating on.
When we press that in, if it's below 3 degrees, that won't stay in.
So put the heating on, put some heat in the van, get it warmed up, and then you can reset it.
So that's the broken one there.
Down there.
And you can ask me why I put the broken one in. Because we might have a bit of water in the pipes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't want any water. If I left this off, water might just come all around here, don't they?
Yeah.
So it's easier if I put the water, the old broken one on. I'll show you the broken one in a bit, Kev.
Yep.
Right. So, can you see down here?
It's a bit dark.
Yeah.
Probably not the easiest to film, really.
Yeah,
You can't really see what you're doing.
I need to get that. I need a screwdriver, mate. Get that clip out.
You can't really video what you're doing because you're in the way of the camera anyway.
No, I won't need that. I won't. Because see, you've got a little clip on there. See, look.
Yeah.
That pops out, but why do I? So the push fits. How they do these first time, Kev?
I know, yeah.
Oh, they take ages.
It's in quite a good position for changing, isn't it?
Oh, this is why these boys build good for motorhomes.
Yeah.
Because they recognise.
Is there no pipe on the bottom? No?
No.
No,
There is a pipe on that there. On the old, this is how good it is. They've drilled an hole and they put a pipe in. See?
Right.
That machine. See that?
Yep.
They've drilled an hole and put a pipe in.
So it dumps it straight out underneath the van.
I forgot which is the broken one now.
That's the broken one there. You've got in your left hand, in your right hand.
So look,
one with water in.
Look. Oh, now it's working. Ah, it hasn't. Look, see how that's popped up like that. See, it's not right. Anyway, so we'll put that on there. See how the bit of water's come out there, Kev?
Yeah.
Oh, that one on. And then if
there is 2 screws to screw it down to the
behind you, Kev. When you get a screwdriver. just talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. So you can see it's a really nice van, this.
Yeah, show the van, Kev.
Yeah, really nice. You've got 2 singles, which will make a double. All your electrics are under there. It's very A-classy because you've got your fixed table, combined oven grill. You've actually got a drop-down electric bed here. So you've got a drop-down electric bed, and your bedroom here, lovely, lovely bedroom. Yeah, plenty of storage. So that slides out there like that. You can put your infill cushion in, which is there, and that makes a nice big double. You've got a nice separate shower.
Yeah.
And then you've got separation here. So then you've got your washroom. Yeah. What I do like about this, you see, look at there.
Yeah, just 2 seconds, let me screw these in.
Magnetic, look, watch.
Yeah, Kev.
I'm just playing with that magnetic door catch, I love them.
You like them, Kev?
Yeah, very well thought out, isn't it?
Yeah. So screw this in. There you go. And then I'll get water in this.
Reset your valve first, ready for your water going in?
Yeah. Get that in there, get that in there. That's better. Get that. Seeing that. Reset that.
There you go, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Leave that open so you can check for leaks after.
But see the thing with Adju, it's there.
Yeah.
To get at, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've only just put a bloody table in the way.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's there to get at, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So there's a quick day in the life of what we put up with and what we have to do. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and tatty bye. See you later. Say bye bye, Kev.
Bye bye, Kev.